What is it?
What is it now? Hello. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today? Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janus Isildur has any social intimates. May the divine smile upon you.
Well met, my lord.
Yes.
Hello.
into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts. Hello. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Jarrell Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Bye.
How are you? We're looking for recruits. Think you're tough enough to join the Fighters Guild? Leave me alone.
What can I do for you today? Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good journey to you. So let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
Hello.
No wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Oh!
It's you. Hi.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends about me. You too.
How are you?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. I do not fear death.
What's the matter?
I do not fear death.
Oh, I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't, what it used to be. Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Geral's house the other day. Someone I'd never seen before. When Geralt wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly.
Afternoon. Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
I'm listening.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Be seeing you. Ah, how quaint. How do you do? What? Bye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You too.
only asking for a single coin.
How are you today?
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet. You too. Afternoon. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Hey, you.
You're off duty now.
Good. I'm hungry.
Hello.
I was at
Hiding
Olaf's
citizen.
earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Rainiel Dreles. After a round or two, he told
Go
me
take
he
your
was
break.
an honest...
Yes? Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him. Goodbye.
My feet are
How are
killing
you?
me.
Fantastic. What do you want? Nothing new to report on my end. Have you uncovered anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Be seeing you.
Greetings.
Hi there.
Hi there.
How are you?
I've been better.
Do you think what happened to...
Yes? Alfield, what have you learned about the spies? This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them. The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move against us here. You must eliminate their agents in Bruma.
I see you. Hello.
Can't you see that I'm upset? Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Good riddance. Can't you see that I'm upset? I'm listening. For me, you shouldn't have. What a thoughtful gift. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. Not that it's anybody's business, but I have noticed voices coming from Jerl's house. But I've never seen anybody but Jerl go in or out. Strange. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get...
Greetings.
Well met.
I'm here to relieve you. It's about time.
Hello there. Hi there. Something to report? What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. State your business. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm listening. I wish I could say that. Oh, please. That's great. Not now. Excellent. I accept. How nice. It's just what I... How nice. Every little bit helps. All right, I get it. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling that fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
I haven't got all day. Something I can help you with? Yes? Farewell. Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day. Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't... Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead. Finally, a chance for revenge.
So why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I...
What? What's this about?
Oh, hello.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck. I warn you, don't cross me.
Hello.
How are you today? Hello. What is it?
No touching the locks.
May not accept gifts.
I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day.
Till you get out of here and I see an amulet, we have nothing more to say to each other.
Prisoners may not accept
I haven't got all day.
Till you get out of here and I see an amulet, we have nothing more to say to each other.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Prisoners may not...
How are you?
Well met.
What's this about?
How are you today?
Stick with the plan, and then everything should go smoothly.
Take this. It's from a friend. I don't have time to talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them. I have things to do.
Stick with the plan.
Hello.
Well met. How are you? Excuse me, I'm on duty. What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business. Don't get too close to the prisoners. Don't get too close to the prisoners. No touching the locks. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Prisoners may not accept gifts. Hail! Greetings! Let's hear it.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you. You'll never take me down!
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. She's just back from a trip south, they say. Haven't seen hide nor hair of her myself, though. Stays indoors all day long, I guess. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. You too.
What? Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Bye.
I'm listening.
What can I do for you? Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Farewell.
Oh, I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't what it used to be. Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other day. Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly.
Hello. What? Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever... What can I do for you? Bye.
Hail!
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beast.
Horrible things.
Yes? Bye.
How are you?
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her. The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning until noon, and then again from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 each day. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day. I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvane for any further information.
Go ahead.
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild? The Guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join? Very good. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. What a wonderful opportunity for you. Now, please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you. why all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Good to see you.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Take care.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Please, go on. Well, isn't that sweet of you? You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task. It's you. Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m. How are you? I hope I can help. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Goodbye. I hope I can help. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Farewell.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Hi. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jinn lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Bye.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Bye.
Yes?